Hello everyone and welcome to this Future Net Zero interview. Today I'll be talking to Liam Burlinson, Head of Business Energy Efficiency at British Gas Business, and Teo Latera, Delivery and Implementation Manager, also at British Gas Business. Liam, could you give us some background on the state of the energy industry and tell us a little about the energy audit tool that you've released?
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. So we know that kind of SMEs are probably one of the more underserved sets of customers when it comes to the available help in this space, but we know that they've got a big part to play. I think the Carbon Trust estimates businesses with around 250 employees account for about 20% of the UK's carbon emissions. So we need to think a bit more innovatively about how we can help them. We think the first step to doing this is a relatively simple one. It involves giving customers access to meaningful information and insight that's specific to their business's energy demands. Customers have often told us that the information that they can get on this can be quite generic. So it's difficult to reconcile the cost of investing in new energy technology with the benefits and the payback that they'll actually see. On the flip side, some of the solutions can be seen as too complex for their business, with a lot of the market historically being more focused towards larger industrial and commercial businesses. So that's why we've created the Virtual Energy Audit Service. The service uses video streaming technology and it conducts tailored energy reviews to the customer's business. This helps keep costs down, and also given some of the more recent impacts of COVID, it means that we don't need to physically visit the customer's premises. And it also has the added benefit in that we're keeping down our own carbon emissions through reduced travel in the field. The early feedback that we've been seeing around this has been really positive, and we believe it could be one of the ways that we can help SMEs start to really pinpoint the types of solutions that can help them use energy more efficiently, reduce the cost of energy to their business, but also put them on that path towards lower carbon emissions.
Yeah, it sounds like a really useful tool, especially in this current climate where business isn't so face-to-face as it once was. Teo, could you run us through the process of how the tool actually works?
Of course, Johnny. So the software is web-based. The auditor uses a web portal to send a text message or an email to the customer. The customer will click on the link within the message, and this opens an app on their phones. This is where the video and the audio streams initiate. The audit video is recorded via a front-facing camera, and the software allows the auditor to use pointers to take photos and write notes. And the customer is aware of all their auditor's actions at any point that are taking place behind the scenes.
And what are the benefits for customers using the software on their journey to net zero?
So I think what's important about this service is that it's really focused on addressing the customer's needs, and it overcomes some of the main barriers SMEs have when trying to understand energy and how they can use it more sustainably. By getting a closer insight into the business's energy use, we can then recommend solutions that are targeted and most impactful on their business. So this could be a bigger change, like replacing an old, inefficient boiler or air conditioning system with more highly efficient, low carbon alternatives. Equally, it could be a more simple solution, like upgrading to LED lighting or installing controls that can automatically control your heating, lighting and cooling, and making sure that energy isn't being wasted. Right now, we think this could be quite an important moment for businesses to be thinking about energy, as a lot of businesses are looking for simple ways to reduce costs and also become more sustainable in the long term. Energy can often be overlooked, but we think that there's often big opportunities being missed. And understandably, as businesses simply haven't had time or have struggled to access meaningful information to help them. Ultimately, what we're trying to do here is to help businesses by taking some of the effort and complexity out of understanding their energy. And we believe that the Virtual Energy Audit Service is going to be an important first step in helping them do that.
Yeah, I'm sure it will prove very important because businesses at the moment, as we all know, are trying to really cut down on those overheads. And as you said, energy is a massive area in which that can be done. So fingers crossed that the tool works in helping businesses achieve that. And I look forward to talking to you both again in the future and we can look back on this time and see what's happened.
Thanks very much, Johnny.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was great talking to you.